Next we have Ikut from the Bay Area Mesopotamia Solidarity Committee.
Dear friends, comrades, neighbors of Michael's, being here is an honor for me and my friends who are the members of Mesopotamia Solidarity Committee. We as a group come from different backgrounds. However, we share the common goal of freedom, total freedom, equality. We believe fighting against capitalism and authoritarianism is the global one and the starting point to reach a borderless and classless world. Mesopotamia is the home of many vibrant cultures, and the place has given birth of many important civilizations, currently bounded by the nation-states of Turkey, Syria, Iraq, and Iran. Which of those have artificial borders and have been created without a concept of nation progress. Today's bloodshed and conflicts have historical roots. Mesopotamia and bigger picture of the Middle East has become epicenter of capitalist proxy wars. At the same time, current status ironically carries kernel of new world and many possibilities to end capitalist system. Formation of Rojava is a signal and the visibility of that. Therefore, Rojava became a magnet for dream catchers like Michael. Michael, as many of you know, chased his dreams for living in a world where freedom and equality are flourished in a borderless land. Knowing Michael is a privilege. My humble friend, when I first met him, I was very impressed because he was even shy to mention where he was. And then when he went back to Rojava, still he didn't say anything that, you know, because I'm coming from very 70s revolution movements. So those years, whoever participate any event like this, they always put like a more, like a proud way. But Michael was very humble, very impressive status for me. And then Michael, not only this, also I heard from many of you guys, he involved many areas, strikes, anti-war demonstrations, even walking from West Coast to the East Coast. All this shows us how different personality he had. His real meaning, he was a dream catcher. He was running to catch that dream, for not for himself, for every one of us. So all of us, we are lucky knowing him. And then this is the important moment for all of us to remember Michael, because Michael is going to remind us always Rojava. And solidarity with Rojava is the future of the humanity. Thank you.
And next we're going to hear from Monica from International Workers of the World, IWW.
Hi everybody. It's industrial, by the way. It's okay. So my name is Monica Costas, and I'm the local delegate of the IWW, the Industrial Workers of the World, an international union that organizes the working class people. It's an honor to be here today and speak in front of so many people that knew and loved Mike. I did not have the fortune to know Mike very well, and I'm not going to pretend that I did. By the time I met him, he'd already been in Syria and was getting ready to go overseas again. Mike was part of building IWW efforts locally a couple years ago, and a year and a half ago, he attended one of the local meetings for the Solidarity Network that I and some other WOPs were part of. I remember chairing this meeting, and when we were going around the table introducing ourselves and saying what we do, I remember Mike offering kind of a peculiar answer. While everybody else presented themselves and said what organizations they've been part of and what their jobs were, Mike simply stated his name and then kind of sheepishly said that he likes to barbecue. I probably looked at him very inquisitively, and he explained that he liked to hang out with his friends and barbecue for them. so he clearly did not want to draw attention to himself. It was later that I'd understand that he was back from fighting alongside the YPG, and at the time, he probably did not care about trivial things like work and the day-to-day, but rather the most important things in life, good food and the comfort of meaningful moments with his comrades and loved ones. My interactions with Mike were scarce, not much more than the meeting I mentioned, and seeing the several photos of dogs and other YPG fighters on his social media. Yet hearing of Mike's death was a bitter pill to swallow. Like any time we hear of the passing of someone fighting for a better world, it feels like a part of us goes with them. In a way, all of us who fight can meet the same destiny, and we know that. But we still move forward because we believe in a better world, and we believe that it can be built. We believe that many the world over are trying to build that world, and we support them, like Mike did. Sometimes we're willing to risk it all for a chance at that beauty, knowing full well the risks involved can be great. I'm not going to speculate what Mike would have wanted, but I know that we can't let his death be in vain. As his comrades and as human beings with dreams, we owe it to him, to ourselves,